Good evening, I hope you're all well. This is a slightly different format video. You may have noticed I've changed the channel name again. It's no longer Daily Jessie. That's because I'm stopping doing vlogs every day. Mainly because I don't think it's been worthwhile. I think lots of the videos, I know, it's starting to get a bit repetitive because it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't necessarily think you want to see that over and over again. So I'm stopping doing those altogether. And instead I'm replacing it with one weekly video, which will kind of be a highlights of the week. Not necessarily filming every day, but just filming bits throughout the day, so I'm going to try and make it a habit to carry this camera with me everywhere. But at the moment I only can't really carry it in the evenings when I'm going out somewhere. So this will be coming with me more often than it has been recently, which should mean the content will be varied up a little bit, in theory. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm also contemplating bringing back a Sunday haul, like a stream video rather than, or a stream rather than a pre-recorded. Let me know your thoughts about that. I will go with whatever people say. If it's not a stream, it will be a separate haul video instead, but don't know yet. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This one's going to be very short because it's from Tuesday. And it's going to go up on Saturday, because I'll film it till Friday, release it on Saturday, and then it will run from Saturday to Friday each week. So it will start with the car boots or sourcing, and then the listing of that throughout the week, and to the end of the week anything we kind of do and stuff as we go along, plus days out and that kind of stuff. And then extra videos, we'll play it by ear basically. Anyway, today is Shrove Tuesday and we have pancakes to make. Well, I say pancakes to make. We actually already have the batter. It's not pre-bought batter, it's batter that was made earlier in the day that I get to turn into pancakes. It is just there. I'm going to use this frying pan, I think, and if I'm feeling brave, I may try and flip them. No promises. We do them with lemon. You couldn't see that at all. We do them with freshly squeezed lemon, raisins. I can never remember what to put in them, but raisins and caster sugar. So, wish me luck. Now, I've been pre-warned, a lot of these haven't been coming out very well today from this mixture, so this will be interesting. One thing I have learned from my not so many years trying to flip pancakes, you need to have this nice and hot. It's getting there. I'm going to just give this an extra whisk, just to make sure it's all mixed in. If I'm right, this is just flour, milk and eggs. Don't ask what the ratios are because I can't remember. Also be warned, the first one's normally rubbish, so expect the first one to be rubbish. I think the oil is probably hot enough now, so let's give this a go. Take one ladle, probably more than one ladle actually. More than one ladle. One ladle is definitely more. And I probably should have put this on. That's 2 ladles. I'm going to go for another ladle as well. This is probably going to be far too much now. So, isn't it this? Followed by the currants. I'm going to loosen off the edge slightly. I mean, technically speaking, these are actually crepes. The pancakes are the kind of style that Americans do them. So these are more crepe style, which is the kind of style that we like. Oh, it's loose. It is. That's a good sign. Okay, I think the underside is done now. Oh god, this is where it all goes terribly wrong. Ooh. Ooh. It's loose, it should be okay. I'm scared. No. Okay, it's loose, it should flip quite easily. Yay! So I'll click on the other side. That's racing a bit now. So just wait for it to finish doing its stuff. So all I've added to here is lemon juice and sugar, and all I'm going to do is roll it up. It's easier said than done, so I can do that. So that's number one. Let's do the remaining, and then I'll come back to you. So once again, just lemon juice and caster sugar. And then roll, preferably without burning myself. And there's the final pancakes. Let's give them a try. I do love pancakes. So simple and Moorish. I do like Pancake Day. I know you haven't Thanksgiving any day, but Pancake Day is special. It's Thursday. I'm sure you all got that email from eBay today about them essentially confirming that they're moving their payment processor and bringing it in-house. So they're discontinuing it being PayPal as the primary payment processor, and they're going, well, they're bringing it in-house. And that even seems to suggest this would result in less fees. I do wonder how good that is. I mean, in one way I can see it's good because it just centralises all payments, all go through eBay, you don't got rid of that. And they say, whether I believe them or not, that that will reduce the fees that you pay, But at the same time, and also for queries and problems, you go to one place rather than two. If you have a problem, it'll all be handled by eBay rather than eBay and PayPal, which is good and bad, because in one way PayPal could always overturn a decision made by eBay. Depending which way it's going, is it good or a bad thing? Yeah, so I'm not sure. On one side I think it's quite good that they're moving it in-house. As I was saying, it brings it in line with everyone else, providing a multitude of options for paying. But at the same time, lots of people run their eBay business through PayPal, have PayPal as their main account for doing it. So, interesting little development there. I'll be watching that with keen eyes. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing in a bit is practicing my violin. I've got a violin lesson tomorrow, so I thought I'd practice that tonight. I try and practice this most nights. It never really happens. I have probably a couple times a week of practice, and tonight I have some time, so I'm going to do it tonight. I will turn the audio off so you can't hear the awful screechiness that is about to arrive. And this email has just dropped into my inbox, well, earlier today actually. Today's getting basically see Rider every month or so, I guess. They send an email telling you how much stuff you've donated to them has earned for their charity, which is half when you complete a tax return. It's never a huge amount, but it's always nice to know that stuff that I can't sell, someone else can. And this time round, it made them £2.44. I have actually made them more than that in the past, but a small amount this time. Every little helps, they say. Every little helps. Okay, so there's a right way and a wrong way about how to pack Trivial Pursuit cards in the boxes. So that's these boxes. They normally come like, you get the baby boomer, they come in kind of a big box, like one of these boxes. And you very often see them packaged in such a way, I don't know why, like that. That is the wrong way to package them. It's not as obvious with this, well, it's more obvious with this pack than it is with some of the others that I've seen. But obviously, it means the box is proud. Normally, these package together. Well, I can't do it one-handed. In you go. Like that. And now you'll see it fits on there perfectly. This in the charity shop, packaged how you just saw it, with tape on the box to try and hold the box together. Anyway, you may notice I'm back over here. I've gone back to using this setup. I think it just looks a bit cleaner than trying to use the bed. I did have a suggestion that maybe I should build a light box, and that may be on the cards. I know eBay is introducing their cleanup tool. In fact, there's an email today, I haven't really read the business news email, where you can just take a photo and it will just clean up the image in the background. So that's something to look at soon, when it launches anyway. Is it launched already? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take a photo of these now. As you can see, it looks nice and clean over here. Ignore the Lego. And get that listing updated. So with both of them listed, that's these cards. And also, you may remember I picked up another set of Baby Boomer cards, and I'm going to add them to my inventory. I say inventory, I mean stockpile. Trolleys, whatever you want to call them, around here. If I can find a space for them. Yeah, there's a space. We'll start down here. Let's put that there. These are only small boxes, so let's put them there, and I can stick them. Oh, we've got really dark down there. So yeah, all my Trivial Pursuits. You can't see them, but they're just in this pile. Like I said before, I do have a plan to actually reorganise my Trivial Pursuits to make them a bit better and easier to find and reduce errors later down the line. Just haven't got around to it yet. I will get around to it. I've been going slowly at the moment, so it's not high priority. But definitely by Christmas, I'll get that sorted, because it'll make that so much easier when they sell. Not what's selling at the moment, but never mind. That's another story. Time to meet tea. That's nothing interesting today. It's just a jacket potato, so I might see you later. This new format is taking a bit of time getting used to, not just signing off after I do a bit. Ooh, this is weird. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Let me know if you're liking this more weekly format. I mean, obviously next week's will be longer than this week's, then let me know, because then I'll keep doing it. Okay. I don't know. I'm moving on. Next! Hello, it's a late night Thursday update today. Today's weather has been very weird. Woke up and it was snowing. As I do, didn't have my camera with me. It was upstairs. I was at the door, so that didn't happen. Anyway, the point of this very short clip is I made a sale. It was this sealed, new and sealed animation practice kind of scope. It's an animation thing. Look through the little hole and you can kind of see your animation displayed on the mirror, which is quite cool. Brand new and sealed. I think it was only, I can't remember, more than £1 or £2, I think it was. Maybe £2.99, maybe £3. I can't remember. And it's sold for £12.99 including postage, so I'm going to post that now. So that really was the only update for Thursday. It's Friday, just gone 7:15ish. Today there really hasn't been anything going on whatsoever, so I'm just recording this little clip to say goodbye. I hope you like this new format. Let me know in the comments if you like it or if you prefer daily or just occasional. I'm not sure yet. I'm playing with things. I'm playing with the format a little bit at the moment to see what works and maybe what doesn't. So if you like it, do let me know and I'll maybe continue making. This would be, if we continue with this format, this would be short. This would be shorter than normal because this is only covered 4 days. Yeah, from Tuesday to Friday. And the next one will cover from Saturday until Friday. So if you like this format, do let me know and we'll keep it up. Otherwise, I'll do something different. I hope you liked it. If you did, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will do a pre-recorded haul, provided I go around the charity shops tomorrow. I'll do a pre-recorded haul for Sunday. Other than that, I hope you're all well, and I will see you later. Bye!